today because, once again, no Hudson Shandor for UConn. He took warm-ups just like he did yesterday. They decided he could not go, was injured in that quarterfinal game against Providence. Here's Frio right to the net and the save by Muslik. Plays it around for Spets to get to it. Kept in as Mitten couldn't clear it. Here is Frazier, leaves it behind for Heaslip, and a save by Boya.
Non-dangerous area. He didn't know that at first, though, and he just goes back in. He kind of Homer Simpsons it back in.
Here comes Breen. Linden. Breen scores! Captain Breen makes it 1-0 Maine.
Eric, the last player to play for Red Gendron, gets the first goal of this championship game. Scoots down the right side as the puck is chipped out, and then right there, it's just sifted out into the neutral zone. Breen picks it up. He's a lefty. The puck is to the inside. It's a better angle. Watch right there. He gives it to the inside. Is he going to pass over to Fowler, or is he going to shoot? He elects to shoot low on the ice for the first goal of the game.
Him being out for that long. But what a massive goal he just scored. And the Maine Black Bears have a 1-0 lead in this Hockey East title game. There's a centering pass. It's Russell in, and a save by Muslik. It's been a different year this year, right? It hasn't had to be that #1 option, that focal point, but he does so many of those little things. And now Muldowney back the other way. He shoots. Boy, the save and then the follow-up. Skip through the crease. There's good play there by Tabor. He slipped in a good spot. UConn penalty kill, 82% for the season. Nadeau comes in. He scores! It's a power play goal, and it's 2-0 Maine.
Nadeau has had the puck on his stick more already in this game, in the first period, than he did the first 3 periods of last night. And you want to talk about open space. Holy smokes, does the kid pick it up. It's wind-up time. Down the side, and he takes off. Outside, inside, moving another one. And then he gets the goaltender leaning left, and he beats Muslik back to the blocker side. This is what we saw last year a bit from him, and what a goal in the championship game. I don't know if you caught it, but the natural audio as he was turning up the ice of his teammates saying, "Go Josh, go Josh." He picked it up on his crossovers, and boy did he ever go.
Still going, Janvaria uses the wall, and it comes here to Sitar. Good pushback shift here by the fourth line. Sitar shoots, then hit the post. Presidio stick broke, trying to get a pass away. It's Breen again, and a kick save by Muslik.
Big hit.
Breen with space, gives it to Chabrier, save. Rebound loose in front of Muslik. Then the follow, just missed by Chabrier.
Uses his speed to accelerate. Here he comes middle of the ice. Brett passes it over and changes, and there's that opportunity off the pad. And again, that's a good play for UConn, guys. You know, moving pucks in. Here, the rim around by Frazier. It's going to go all the way around the pressure. It goes back across, and here's Frazier again, who scored the first goal yesterday. Do the one-timer. Can't get it past Boya. And then Muldowney. Is he going to go below the goal line? Some players would. He elects to come back above it and tries to get Boya just cheating off the post.
Huskies, they win a face-off, but Gustafson-Nyberg can't hold the zone. Turned over to McCarr here. Taylor McCarr's shot is knocked down by Spets. Then it comes right in front of the net, and Muslik makes the save. Here comes Breen again. It's a 3-on-1. Breen shoots, and a save by Muslik. See Maine this year. Here's a chance for Scott trying to get to that puck. And it was Trey Scott who got there first for UConn. Now a roller, and Brazil tries to get it. Janvaria blocked the shot, and the foul! It goes! It's Harrison Scott!
Brazil tries to whack this one, doesn't get much of it, but then the puck is in the middle of the ice, and Harrison Scott, another player who has absolutely relished the culture center of Ben Barr and the University of Maine, comes in and pops in his 18th goal of the season. Good forecheck. Puck gets put to the front. There's Brazil. He tries to pop it there, and he doesn't get it. I think it actually ends up hitting the UConn player's skate. And then, it's off the stick of Scott in the middle of the ice there, and then boom, Harrison Scott picks it up, swats it in.
Trey Scott over for John Spetz. Spetz coming in, still manages to get a backhand, fluttering towards the net, is loose in a dangerous area. Then Richard throws a backhand and a save by Boya. Lower
a little different
than we had yesterday. Gardula wide. Gardula! Boya got a piece of it. It was behind him, but he did enough.
Sheahan's going to get it when he's going to come across. It's going to be on his forehand. Puts it right into the logo, but Boya again following it all the way in.
Another win by UConn. Percival pushes it to an open area for Carabin. And now Sheahan turns the follow. It goes! It's Heaslip! And UConn has life!
Heaslip now has won 8 of his 10 faceoffs. And remember, Renwick's got to come on the ice, but as you said, it was 2 faceoff losses in a row. The puck is slapped down the ice. It's thrown to the front of the net with a good backhand pass from Sheahan. And then Heaslip, who is the centerman, stays above the pile. Waits. Get away from the defender. He doesn't get too close. Doesn't get too close down there to Nobes, and he ends up putting the puck into the net.
Nadeau and Janvaria back there. And here goes Ryan Tattle. Tattle sets up the trailer. Janvaria's shot is stopped by Boya. Tied up with the linesman right along the blue line. And then Messinio plays a backhand, but it's Brazil right there for the Black Bears. Chance for McCarr. He scores! Taylor McCarr makes it 4-1 Maine.
We talked earlier how the kid from Calgary was quiet yesterday. Not so much today. Gets his 17th goal of the season. And the kid that can fly uses the legs in the shot here. He's going to pick the puck off, gets inside the dot, and rifles it over the glove side. I feel like Muselik comes a little bit further over. The defenseman goes down. Messinio goes down, and McCarr knows he's got to elevate it, and he says, "Let me hear you."
The third period gone here in this Hockey's final. Well, did that ever feel like? And there's a turning shot, then the follow-up by Scott. Another save made by Muselik. He tries to wrap around, and Muselik holding his post. What a follow-up shift. Can't get it out. Richard tried to get it to Tattle. Was on his offside. And McCarr has space. McCarr again is stopped by Muselik. And not out. Percival plays it behind. Chance. And they score! It's Heaslip again!
UConn's, they're still pushing, and they score again going upstairs on Boya. What a third period Tabor Heaslip has had, the kid out of Frisco, Texas. Gets his 7th goal. Puck is kept in, bounces away. Jurasevich doesn't get it. He puts it through the middle of the ice. It's a dangerous play, and then there is the shot after the gorgeous pass from Percival going behind him. The backhand pass, and Heaslip sizzles it upstairs past Boya.
Knocked down by Richard with 1:43 to go. Pass for Tattle was too far. And Brazil comes away with it for Maine just for a moment, though. Heaslip digs it out, centers one up. It's loose in front for a moment, and then swiped away by Nolan Renwick. Chance on a backhand towards the net. It's in!
Watch his Tattle's going to try to get it there. It goes off his right leg. He can't corral it again. And then there's just the nice play out of the zone by Nolan Renwick up to the side. Watch here, he's going to chip it. There's a battle, seal the wall again by Charlie Russell. Those are the details there, Eric. Renwick doesn't put it middle ice.
And they get to this game today. Their captain, Lyndon Breen, gets them the first one. And they have gone from there. One of the absolute blue bloods in college hockey. These Black Bears are in hibernation no more.